In the previous video, we noted that the FX market has a daily turnover of around 6.6 trillion US dollars. So who actually participates in the FX market and is able to create such a huge daily turnover volume? Well, the first category includes governments and central banks. National governments and central banks intervene in the FX market either to strengthen or to weaken the currency, or by buying it or selling it respectively, and to readjust their foreign exchange reserves. The second category includes commercial banks and other financial institutions, which attend to the foreign exchange needs of their customers, for example for imports and exports and for small-scale transactions with other banks. The third category includes companies repatriating profits. Say for example Toyota has a factory in the UK, and at the end of the year it wants to repatriate the profits of the year back to the mother company in Japan. It will have to go through the FX market to be able to convert the gains made in pounds to Japanese yens in order to send them back home. The fourth category is investors buying assets in foreign countries. For example, if a European investor wants to invest in a US stock exchange, he or she will have to change her euros into US dollars to be able to invest in anything in the US. The fifth category is speculators. Please note that speculation is the practice of engaging in risky financial transactions in order to profit from short-term fluctuations in the market value of a tradable financial instrument. And last but not least, tourists and travelers. On an individual basis, tourists do not have the same impact on the market, but at certain points of time, specific tendencies in the tourism industry could overspill in the FX market. Say for example in the summer months, if UK citizens want to spend a vacation in Southern Europe in countries like Portugal, Spain, Southern France, Italy, Greece, Cyprus and Malta, they will have to exchange their UK pounds into euros in order to spend during the vacation. So this should be taken into account since there are millions of tourists. We hope that we were able to portray some of the key categories, albeit we are certain there more exist. In our next video, we will be discussing more about currencies.